Welcome back to Evil Dead, and we've got a lot to do in this episode before we could even think of going to the 6th Palace, which is the Hidden Palace. I mean, we could march right up to it and, take it on, but we got a lot of shit to do first. Oh yeah, and I received a special challenge, which I realized I'm not going to be able to do. You'll see why. Yeah, someone challenged me to defeat every enemy I see in this episode. Well, I'm already screwed before I start, and you'll see why in a second. Yes, you will. Yes, the River Demon used the magic flute to make him go away. But yeah, check this out. There's some fixed encounters here, and those fuckers who throw rocks at you, I can't attack them. Even if I use the jump spell, you can't reach them. And if you use Fairy, obviously you can't attack at all. But yeah. The only way I know of to damage them is to use the Thunder spell, which I don't have yet. Or to, what the hell's it called? Use a cheat code, a Game Genie code, which gives you a really high jump, in which case you can jump up there and attack them. I think they give 70 experience points if you manage to kill them. But even if you have the Thunder spell, it's a waste, because I think they take multiple hits from the Thunder spell, and as you know, that spell ain't cheap. Even if you have level 8 magic, it takes half your magic power to cast it. Half your full magic power, that is. I don't mean... You know what I mean. It doesn't cut it in half each time or anything. That would be weird. Cool, but weird. Yeah. Yeah, I can't talk. Lizard folk these are, I guess. Dance, Ash, dance! Ah, fug. We won't be seeing a tug. What am I trying to do? I was trying to cast a spell on the map. That's convenient. Stay out of the graveyard, at least for now. So yeah, what do we want to do first? Let me think for a sec. Do not want to go to the left. We have no business going there. There's a town down there, as you can see. But that town is haunted. It's full of invisible ghosts that attack you. And no people. Well, there's one person, but even if we would have seen that person, he wouldn't be able to help us. So let's just go to this cave. Amazingly, I was able to march right here, and all the enemies were just running next to me. Those silly enemies. It's like they weren't even trying. They know what's best for them, I guess. Speaking of best for them. Yeah. What's in this cave? I don't remember. I don't think it's much. I think it's just a point peg. But, I like exploring all the caves. There are some, hidden fixed encounters on the maps, which I haven't shown off. Because they're either pointless or I just honestly don't remember where they are. Like, I know there are several 1-ups that I missed, which some people have pointed out to me in the comments. Thank you for that. Hey, frigida. Come on! Stop shooting buckshot at me, you're a scorpion. Yeah, point bag. Hardly worth my time, but still, every little bit helps. I'd like to get one of my levels up before I get to the castle, and that way, at the very least, the guaranteed level up from the castle will put me at 888, which is the fuck. Which is the fuck, yes. No. Which is the maximum level. Everything will be maxed out for the final encounter. Yes, there is a 7th palace, the Grand Palace. But we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. So where am I going now? Okay. Got that fairly pointless cave. Now we want to go over here to the right. Oh, no. I hate swamp battles. Hate them. With the passion of 1,000... I already used that one in another video. Never mind. Yeah, if I can get to this thing, then I maybe won't die. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, well, this isn't as bad. Those orange ones, for some reason, are worth more than the red ones. It's the exact opposite of every other enemy type in the game. Weird. Tektites! Oh, noes! Come on, just these 2 rooms and I'll be fine. I'll get to a town and I'll be able to heal. A town, you say? I didn't see a town. Well, first of all, how did you see part of the map I haven't gone to yet? And second of all... No, there is no second of all. You'll see what I mean when I get there. You map hacker. Yeah, you must be a map hacker if you know what I'm talking about. Or you've played the game before. Or you played that one ripoff of the game. Which I'll get to in a much later episode. Oh boy. Yes! You use the hammer to cut down that tree, and you find... a guy who walks past you. You find the hidden town of Kasuto! Why is it hidden? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that town I talked about earlier is the old Kasuto. They had to flee it because it's full of invisible ghosts. Ugh. One guy stayed behind, though. And that lady who said that we deserve her help, if you don't have 7 magic bars, then she says go out and find all the magic containers. So what do you get for finding the first 3 magic containers? Well, it looks like you're going to learn a spell, but nope, you get the 4th and final magic container. Oh, yes. And that other old lady said there's a secret at the end of town, and God, that beeping is getting annoying. Ugh. We'll deal with that soon enough. I hope. Are you pregnant or just chubby? Ah, I just mentioned him. Yeah, there's one dude who stayed in town. What's this one? Talking Wall. Easter trip. Okay, we'll get to that soon enough, too. Yeah, so like I said, there's plenty of shit to do in this episode. My magic's already full, but yeah, why don't I just do this? And then you can refill my magic. That way I don't have to worry about going to the life refilling lady who for some reason glitches out sometimes in this game. Oh, there she is right now. Make a liar of me. Why not? Okay. Ooh, another big house. Maybe I'll learn a spell here. What? The hell? Uh-oh. Alright, go for it, Ash. Groovy. What do we got down here? Alright, a spellcaster dude. Christ, they have big noses, though. The magic word, and the magic word is... spell. What's that do? Ah, nothing. Okay, cool. No, okay, no, but seriously. Spell... yeah, it's a strange little spell. The main thing it does is it turns most enemies into micro-ashes. You know, the little blue things. So it makes them much weaker and easier to deal with. But at the same time, that also makes them give the same experience points as micro-ashes. Call for Blom at the 3-Eye Rocks. Oh, okay. I know what happened here. I know what happened here. I might explain that later, but not right now. Oh, you clever dick. But yeah, so that's the one thing spell does. It changes enemies into weak enemies. And the other thing it does is this. Secret door. An ostentatiously large secret door. Huh. And what do we get for our trouble? The skeleton key, or the magic key, or the almighty key. It opens all doors and doesn't go away, so now we don't have to worry about finding keys anymore. Because the 6th Palace does have some keys in it, but not enough keys. So with that almighty magic skeleton key, you don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Oh, it's beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, I need some magic. Thank you. Yeah. Give me your famous special hot lunch. Right on my face. Smear it all over there. What am I saying? Never mind. Oh boy. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here. Maybe I can demonstrate the spell. Will it work on you? Ah, see, a lot of enemies are immune to it. When I said that it turns most enemies into micro-ashes, that was probably giving it more credit than it deserves. It turns some enemies into micro-ashes. Basically, if the enemy is any kind of a threat, or is even remotely interesting, then it doesn't work on them. Will it work on you? Yes! See? Don't feel like dealing with those Tektites? Boom! And boom! Oh, yes! But now, you know, they're only worth 2 experience points instead of, what, 150 or whatever those guys are worth? Alright, now we have one more thing to do. 2 more things to do! Excuse me. Not sure which one I want to do first. I think I'll do the one that's not going to kill me first. What? Ooh, that's random. I did not know this was here. Let's see what I'm going to get. Oh, beautiful! A point bag. Haha. Yes, that was a pleasant surprise. Let's keep going. You said east of 3-Eye Rock? Or 3 Spectacle Rock? Or 3 triple Spectacle Rock? Triple Eye Rock? Dinner Rock? Well, there it is. Let's go east of it. What do we got? The final heart container. Now we got 8 bars of magic and 8 bars of life. Oh, we're doing great. 3-Eyed Rock. We'll be coming back here in just a sec. One more thing. Whoa! Was not expecting the horn. Okay, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with this. But I guess I have to. Beautiful. Damn, and I was really planning all along to ferry my way across this bridge. That sounds like I'm saying ferry, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna take a ferry across the river. No, I'm gonna take a ferry across the river. That sounds kind of cheeky. You take a ferry across the river. But here's the abandoned old town of Casto. Whoa! See? Invisible ghost. It's a visible ghost, but you can... See, I'm getting damaged as I read the sign. How cruel is that? Probably gonna die. Thankfully, we don't have to... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. Probably don't... Thankfully, you don't have to go far. Because the one they mentioned, you know, the one who was left behind... It's in the very first house. How cool is that? Now, if you have 8 bars of magic, then he will give you the most powerful spell in the game. If you don't have all 8, then he says, come back when you are ready. And we have learned... Thunder. Cost 100 points to cast right now. That's over half your... That's over half of a full 8 bars of magic. When you get to level 8 magic, it, I believe, only costs 64, so you can cast it twice. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Or let's die. Whatevs. Either, or the other. Oh, now the music just got a little creepier. Hey, stop damaging me. We gotta go back across the bridge now. But now... Look at me. Hail to the fairy. And that constant high-pitched flatulence is just a punishment for you using the fairy spell. Now! Use the flute, and... Yes! Welcome to the 6th Palace. Ah, Freg. Let's try that again. Welcome to the 6th Palace. The Hidden Palace. Oh, come on, really now? I wanted a magic jar, not this. Oh, okay. That worked out. But yeah, this is the 6th Palace, the Hidden Palace. We will place the last gem, receive the last item, beat the last boss. Well, when I say well, not quite the last boss, but whatevs. But yeah, for now, this is Dark Sigma signing off. We'll tackle this palace next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a hell of a time. God knows I am. See you around, folks. Cheers!